All right, welcome back. Today is going to be something different. We're at a private get-together. Video footage will not be the best, but this was one amazing show put on by some of the best collectors, friends, and family that I've had the pleasure to meet. Let's take a look. It's been sitting here running for hours.
Now, do you have any hit most engines?
There she goes. They're just so interesting to me, the inverted engines for some reason.
I have it running faster than what it normally would.
Helping those points out.
They really need replaced. They're both, it's like two cups coming together. It's only sparking around the edges. Because it's all eaten out in the middle. Both contacts.
All right, we're going to venture inside and take a look around at some very interesting stuff. Thank you, Barry and Harold, for an amazing display. She would like to know about the bird, what the bird in the middle of the table is, with the green.
Did you see that bird? Huh?
No, I never saw it.
You've heard the term "watch the birdie." Mm-hmm. That's a photographer's term.
Right.
If you had a child that wouldn't smile or something, and you wanted to make him smile, you put this in front of the camera so that the child would see this, and you say, "Now watch the birdie."
I've seen that before.
And all I'm doing is blowing in there. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
First of all, this is called an ember tongue. This was made by by the name of Kiefer. He's a whitesmith here in Lancaster County. And I thought the workmanship, I couldn't make something like that. It's beautiful. Anyway, what it would do, when you'd go into a tavern was a place where you go to have maybe a meals, drinks, and visit your neighbors.
Right.
So you'd go in there, and as soon as you go in the door, right alongside the wall would be one of these hanging, and a box with pipes and tobacco. Those pipes were those long clay pipes that the Colonial had. Now you could either use your own pipe or use one of their pipes and fill the tobacco, free. This was given out by the tavern. Sort of like they used, in the 50s, they used to give pretzels in Barbara. So until the state says, "Oh no, you're making people thirsty." So anyway, you got free tobacco. Now, during the evening, you're enjoying yourself. I'm going to have another tobacco, for my pipe. Okay, but now you got to pay for it, So you say to the barmaid, "Bring over the tobacco honor box." That's what this is. She set that on your table. You take a penny and you put it in there. By the way, this is probably one of the first, if not the first, vending machines that ever existed.
The old brownstone jail still there.
Push that down. Then you had another charge of tobacco. Honor box, you were on your honor. Close it back up so the next person can use it again. By the way, how this was used, this would clean your pipe stem out. This would tamp your tobacco. And this would pick up an ember off with the fireplace to light your pipe. That's what that was doing.
That's why it's called it.
Now, the patron didn't know it, but the penny that he paid for that tobacco charge that he just bought, but also paid for the free one he got at the door.
Oh, my word.
Now, he may do that 3-4 times during the evening, as other customers did too. That was all profit that he was making on that. And people never really realized it. A penny would buy you supper at that time. A penny was worth a lot of money. So that's the story behind the honor box.
And this is called
This is called a mouse destroyer.
Well, I'm starting to get my Ellis put together, but that's a slow process. I'm finding out, getting 3 engines. I got one.
Oh, that's why I have the wrong thing in there.
Well, come to find out those Ellis engines, there was no standards. They bored something to fit a hole for a specific part, and nothing was uniform. So you can't swap.
Okay. You know what a percussion cap is, right? A percussion cap?
Yep.
That's what that is there.
Okay.
You don't put no gunpowder or anything in there. You just use that percussion cap.
It's way more time consuming.
The one I made, I put gunpowder in it.
Oh, you don't. No, you blow it up. Blow yourself up.
So,
No, you don't put enough in to damage the thing. Only a couple grains.
Trying to get the governor put back together, but
Okay. Well, you really don't have to, because this blew it across. It blew a little toy one right across the basement
Yeah.
floor.
trying to figure out how it was.
Well, I want to overkill.
so that needle is going to rest on top of that.
Oh wait.
That's the
I
trip.
got it all pretty well figured out, but the problem is the bottom.
So when they come along, if that's what they're going to release, is that
That's
pin.
the trip. Now the bait goes out here.
A little piece of square is a piece of cheese. you might say.
All right, so stick your finger in there.
Now it's armed and ready to go. Now you're waiting for the mouse. Mouse comes up, sees cheese there.
The half of the hole on one side of the gear is tapered.
There's the power right there.
Kind of
Yep.
file a groove.
Bang, he trips it. One dead.
All right, we're going to take a look around, venture back inside, take a look at some amazing photos of their collection, and thank you so much for an incredible day.